to my channel Everyday Grace. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Sarah Grace. I live in a single wide 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom house in East Texas, and today we are going to be deep cleaning my room. It has been let go of. I don't remember the last time I deep cleaned my room. There's dust everywhere. Like, my room out of all the house is the dustiest. I don't know what it is about this room, but it is like, I'll have to show y'all in the video, but it is bad dusty. So we're gonna have to dust, deep clean, reorganize, wash my bed sheets, all of the things, because it is just trashed in here. I've let it go for too long. I plan to do some carpet cleaning because my dog had an accident. I have a puppy. He's still, learning how to potty train, so he's in the middle of that. He does pretty good, but he did have an accident, so I'll have to clean that up. Plan to do some carpet cleaning. We're just going to get everything done today in this room so it's not cluttered and I can come in here and relax. So let's get started. Alright, I am starting off by stripping my bed, and we're going to take it into the laundry room to be washed so we can crawl into some fresh sheets tonight. I love fresh sheets. I do not wash my bedding often enough though. I want to get into a habit where I wash it every 2 weeks. I feel like that's a decent amount of time between washes. I am not there yet though, y'all, but I'm trying. I'm gonna get there. To wash with, I'm gonna be using my OG Tide Pods with my scent beads and laundry sanitizer. That's pretty much what I stick to whenever I'm washing, drying clothes or bed sheets, anything. That's what I use. Now, I am trying something new for my dryer. Usually I use the Downy dryer sheets in the scent Lavender Escape, but I'm actually, as of right now, not in this video, but as of right now, in real time, I am trying out the wool dryer balls, and I got the pack of 6 at Walmart, and I've heard that you put some essential oils on it, like 3 or 4 drops of essential oils, whatever your choice may be on the scent, onto the wool ball, and you throw it into the dryer, like 2 or 3 of them, and it's supposed to make your clothes dry faster, and they work just like dryer sheets do, and they're reusable, so it saves you money. And as of right now, I'm trying to penny pinch on saving money, so I'm trying that out and seeing how it works. I will definitely let y'all know whenever I have a opinion on it right now, but I'm excited to try it, because if this works, it's going to save us quite a bit of money, because dryer sheets are not cheap. On to dusting. I am using my Swiffer duster to dust up all of dust. Is it dust? I am de-dusting. Anyways, I am de-dusting all of my room pretty much, because this room gets so dusty. I don't know what it is about this room in particular, my room, but it is the dustiest room out of the whole house. The rest of the house doesn't do this, but my room does for some reason. My ceiling fan is horrible. Above my closets are bad, even on the ceiling, in the corners, all of it. It like gets so accumulated with dirt and dust. So I finally got that cleaned up. You'll see here in just a second, I almost smacked myself in the face with my duster because it got caught on some type of either piece of wood or a nail that was sticking out in my closet. So that was nice. My ceiling fan was horrible. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what to say. I ain't got no excuse as to why I let it get so bad. I am here, and I am taking blame. And that is the first step in change, right? No. I did dust it down, though. I got it all dusted down. I finally climbed on top of the bed, because usually I just use, like, this little blue thing that goes on the ceiling fans itself, and it's supposed to, like, pull it all off or whatever. Well, I climbed on the bed this time, and I dusted it all down, and then I wiped it off with a sanitizing wipe. And before, I would not wipe it off with a sanitizing wipe. I don't know why I never did. I just kind of figured, like, it's an old ceiling fan, it's not going to really clean it up anyways, which I know better than that thought process. But anyways, that was my thought process. Well, I wiped it down like I was supposed to this time, and this ceiling fan is actually very beautiful. It is an older style, but it is like in perfect condition, y'all. I actually really like it now that I've wiped it down and it looks nice. It's really grown on me. I was going to change it out, but I don't know if I'm going to change it out anymore. I feel like it really goes with what I've got going on in my room right now for like my taste of style.
These blinds I've got in my room are so old, y'all. They were the blinds that were in this house whenever my granny lived here. And she lived here in the early 2000s. So they are very old, very fragile. I needed to wipe them down. So I took my Swiffer duster and dusted it, and I noticed it wasn't doing anything. It wasn't actually taking the dust off. So I ended up having to wipe them down, and they cleaned up very well. I'm actually happy with how they look now. They're not perfect, and eventually I will change them out, but they're good enough for now. Now I'm just using my Sprayway glass cleaner to wipe down the windows. I actually need to go on the outside of the house and wipe down the windows because the insides are clean. The inside windows are clean, but the outside has some stuff stuck to it, and it really just needs to have like a glass cleaner to get it off. So maybe one day in the future I will, but not today, y'all. Not today. Peep my wedding sign. I absolutely love it. I actually built that for mine and Jimmy's wedding back in 2000 back in 2022. I built it. I made it. My sister helped me with her Cricut or circuit or whatever you call those things, and that's the sign you had. That's the sign we had whenever you would walk in to our wedding. You seen that first, and it actually says a Bible verse, and it says, "Now they are no longer two, but one flesh. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no man separate." Matthew 19:6, Jimmy and Sarah, September 24th, 2022. I've been meaning to hang that above the bed forever since we got married, and I finally ordered the piece on Amazon. I needed to hang it up, and it just looks so beautiful in the room, and it ties everything together so beautifully. I just could not be happier with it. So my thought process on doing this bedroom clean with me was, of course, I told y'all my room was very dusty. So what I was trying to do was go from the very top and work my way down to the bottom. So like from the ceiling to the ceiling fan to the tops, of like my closet and things like that. And then my bed and the TV that's in here, and then the heater, then the dressers and the nightstands, and work my way down to the bottom, because whenever you're working with dust, whenever you dust it off, what is it going to do? I mean, Swiffer catches only so much, let's be honest, before it falls off. So it'll fall below. So that's what I was trying to do, is make it to where it would pretty much fall below and clean the areas from top to bottom. And that's how I made it work for me. I don't know if that makes a whole lot of sense, but that's what I was going for whenever I did this bedroom clean with me. That mirrored glass that all my perfumes are sitting on is actually my granny's. That's what she kept in this house to put her perfumes on. And I remember coming in here as a little girl and looking at her perfumes, because I was always interested in smelly stuff, even whenever I was a little girl. And I was sitting there and I would think, oh, that's so beautiful how she has it set up, because, she had vintage perfumes and stuff, and it would set on that glass. So I think it's really cool that I was able to keep that and look back on those small but special memories.
This will make you want to eat your man. Jimmy's sitting right there. But I'm serious, this stuff smells good. He's had it since 2017, and he still has probably like half a bottle left. It smells amazing.
It doesn't really pick it up on camera, but these little nightstands that I have are pretty scuffed up. I actually redid these. I got them for free from my old boss, and I redid them in probably 2018. And of course, you know, white was all the rave back then, and I like how they looked. But I mean, they're pretty worn down at this point. I don't know if I'll redo them again. It really doesn't look bad. It just kind of looks like, you know, like the weathered look is what it looks like. So I don't know if I'll redo them. I'm pretty happy with how they look. But yeah, so they were redone. I redid them. My sister-in-law gave me this little jewelry holder whenever I graduated college, and I absolutely love it. I use it all the time. This is what holds my main jewelry. It says, "Through marriage we became sisters, through love and laughter we became friends." And that is the truth for us. This is my Bible. My mother gifted it to me last year. It's like a study Bible. It has different highlights in it. You can look up like family, friends, courage, just different things like that. And every time I pick up this Bible, because I said at the beginning of this year, I want to, you know, read the Bible all the way through. But whenever my dad, he had a Bible, and from 2012 to 2017, every time he picked up that Bible, he wrote the time and the date, and sometimes he would write what he was thinking. Sometimes he would write what he felt about it. I know the book of John was his favorite book because he wrote that down in that Bible. And I just cannot explain to you, now that he's gone, how special that Bible is. It's going to be gifted to my nephew whenever he becomes of age. That was my dad's wish. But I just can't express to you how it feels now that he's gone. We can look back on that and see what he was thinking. Because once your loved ones are gone, they're gone. So now that I'm, you know, embarking on my own journey of, you know, bettering my relationship with God, I am actually following in his footsteps and doing the exact same thing. Every time I crack open this Bible, I'm writing down the time and the date, and I'll write down different notes, what I was thinking, how I felt, what I thought. And one day I'll be able to pass that down to my child, and hopefully he'll be able to pass it down to his kids and future generations after that. But it's just something really special, because every time I do it, I swear to you, I can feel my dad's presence with me. And it brings me peace, and it makes me feel like I'm close with him, even though he's no longer here. So, if you're a believer like me, I encourage you to get at least one Bible and do that so you can pass it down to your future generations as well. One more thing I want to say is that my dad was severely dyslexic. So from 2012 to 2017 seems like a long time to read a Bible, but he could only read at a 3rd grade level, y'all. He was born in a time whenever they didn't really understand dyslexia and they didn't really know how to help him. I'm severely dyslexic too, but I'm born in a time where they're starting to understand and know how to help people who are dyslexic. So the fact that he had that much dedication and discipline to read his Bible all the way through just amazes me. He was an amazing man, and that's all I have to say.
Okay, so you can see this. I got these things at the dollar store. They are the vacuum seal bags. They had a 2 for $5 and then a 5 for $10, and the 5 for $10 had a bunch of different sizes. Well, I just got the 2 for $5 because I didn't know if it was going to work with it coming from the dollar store. Dollar store can be hit or miss. I got them from the Family Dollar, and I already used one of them, and I can attest that they do work. So I was so excited to try them because I've always wanted these, but I never ordered them or anything. But whenever I saw them at the dollar store, I was like, I'm definitely going to pick those up. So I was so excited to try them. I went ahead and did it on one of them, and I have it up under my bed, and it is like the perfect storage place. So obviously we have, I think they're called Jack and Jill closets, and we only have so much space, and we have to have all of our seasonal clothing out at one time. Well, this makes it to where I can put up like the out of season clothing, and up under my bed it sits on like a platform, and it has a bunch of space up under it because it sits up on that platform. It's not like wood. I don't know how to explain it. It's on like almost like a netting. No, that ain't right. I don't know. You'll see here in just a minute because I'm going to show you where I put it up under there. But it sits up high enough to where I have a ton of space. Like I could put like bins down there. Like not the big tall bins, but like the short kind of wide bins. I could put those down there. But these, I'm just going to be putting my out of clothing storage in there, mine and Jimmy's. So that'll give us plenty more room. I don't know if it's going to get all the clothing because I only bought 2 of the vacuum seals, so I don't know if it's going to get all of it. If not, I'll have to go back to the dollar store and do more, but I wanted to show y'all that. I'm fascinated by little things, so it amuses me, so maybe it'll amuse y'all. I don't know. We'll see, but I'm going to show y'all that real quick.
As I was trying to zip this thing up, the clasp slipped off and broke. I was like, are you serious? I know this sucker did not just break after I told these people I liked it so far. Oh no, but I fixed it. It took me about 5 minutes to wrestle with it, but it finally came back on and it did zip up correctly. Just took me a second, and I am happy with it. It worked out fine, and if I do need any more, I will be going back to get more.
So go up under, all the way under, and you're going to feel that thing, and you're just going to lift up. All the way up, all the way up.
I can't.
You got it.
That's it. That's all.
Hold on, don't squish me. Don't
Sarah, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Hurry!
Okay, wait. Okay. All right. Grab the camera.
There's a camera?
The camera on my thing.
Can you do it one more time? I'm not that strong.
You got this. I believe in you. So, I can't see anything. Put it down. Put it down. I can't see anything. Oh, you almost broke my bed.
And that is a summary of mine and my sister's relationship in a nutshell. I'm doing a little vacuuming before I go ahead and carpet clean. I feel like vacuuming before you carpet clean helps the carpet cleaner to where it doesn't have to work as hard. Obviously, it's going to be sucking up the dirt and the dust in the carpet, but if you can vacuum up what can be picked up with the vacuum before you go to carpet clean, I feel like it works better. Let me know if I'm just delusional or if y'all feel the same way. I'm also vacuuming up the bed to make sure I get all the stuff that was on the bed earlier, like the dust that fell down, getting all of that off of there and getting it all cleaned up so I can put my fresh sheets on there and it'll smell good and be clean. Oh, we're almost there, y'all. I was being a little bit dramatic on this part, but in my defense, my back was hurting so bad from picking up that bed earlier. That's the worst thing to pick up this bed. It's heavy and I'm pretty strong. I feel like, I don't want to brag or anything. No, I'm just joking. I am pretty strong, but the way you have to pick up the bed because the footboard is in your way, it hurts your back whenever you do it. So my back was killing me after this. It was hurting so bad. Whenever I go to do the laundry, I literally only did a little bit of it, and then I was like, I'm done. I'm putting it up. I didn't even finish laundry on this night because of how bad my back was hurting. And whenever I went to get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, I could literally barely walk, y'all. My back was hurting so bad. So a little dramatic, but not really.
y'all, we have finished my bedroom clean with me. I am exhausted, but we got everything dusted down. The floors are cleaned up. I vacuumed them and I carpet cleaned them, washed the bed sheets, got some laundry done, got everything wiped down and reorganized, and got it to where we can walk in here, and it looks so cozy in this room. I love my bedroom. I'd like to do a couple more things to my bedroom, but as of right now, I'm actually really happy with how it looks and all my furniture and everything and how I have it set up. It's even better whenever it's clean though, because whenever it ain't clean, it's very hard to enjoy it. But now that I've got it cleaned up, I literally just want to crawl in bed. It's 11 o'clock at night. I'm exhausted. Jimmy had to work night shift, so I was actually able to finish this video. If he had been home, he would have had to go to sleep, and I wouldn't have been able to finish this late at night. I'm using some new lighting. Y'all can see that I got them off of Amazon. They're like 2 little square lightings. Let me know what y'all think about that. My mobile home does not have good lighting in it, and I've been trying to figure out ways to supplement that lighting. So I bought these in hopes to make it work, because whenever it gets dark outside, it's hard for me to film. But that's what I am trying out. Let me know what y'all think about it. But it's so cozy in here. I cannot wait to crawl in bed. I've still got to get a shower though. I hope y'all have an amazing week. Spread some love and some kindness out in this world. But until next time, I'll see y'all later.